The fallout. I know you have witnessed this, or you're even witnessing it right now. There's a time you could be in love with someone 100%. You love each other. You don't only love them, they also love you. Then with time, you start falling out. You fall out in terms of feelings, you fall out in terms of directions, and you wonder what happened. Nothing you did wrong. You did wrong when you were beginning, not now. Because some of you are fixing small issues that you thought they were the cause of what is happening. Do you know why you fall out? Because in the beginning you didn't have the same direction. I told you one time, love fades, love grows. You know that? Now, where you are right now, it is when maybe love has failed. Employment has failed. Paying bills have failed. But you didn't have purpose, you didn't have goals, you didn't have a direction that glued you together. Look at you now. Bitter X. Have you ever realized that the more you give attention to an ex, the more they feel entitled? Now, here, you had promised someone life, a future. Now you broke up with them, or the relationship did not work out, and they start spoiling your name, giving fake stories, and you are there justifying yourself. Do you know what you are giving them? It's called airtime. Sometimes there are people who are not worth the airtime. I'm telling you the truth. If you can reach somewhere and respect yourself better, you will identify that the more you reduce your attention to them, the more they lack something to say. But the more you respond, the more they get new things to say. They even arise things that even were buried years ago. The best way to deal with a bitter ex, just don't give them time. Broken trust. One time I told you, rebuilding trust is very difficult. You know why? Because at the end of the day, you're building trust with words. And I told you, trust is earned, not given. It is not a gift that I give you. No. Trust is built by action. Like I will see by the you are worth my trust, by how responsible or how you conduct yourself. It is a visual thing. Okay? You have to convince me. So if you break your trust of your partner, it is easier for you to work towards it than plead for it. Because most of us are here, grammar 100, paragraph 100, but at the end of the day, we will not be given. And if we are given, and sometimes you will hear someone telling you, you remember, I don't trust you, I don't trust you with money, I don't trust you with this. Why? Because they remember, you haven't proved me wrong in terms of this and this and this. So the best thing to do is work towards gaining that trust in terms of action.
We can't stop lying to each other. 1 in a million is a lie. It's a lie. I'm telling you, the only thing that I think the people, and I don't think the Bible says, I think are the people that have not been able to get it right. They say the only thing that are unique are your fingerprints. But in reality, you cannot be 1 in a billion or 1 in a million. There is someone else who is like you somewhere. It's just that you have not traveled. You see, some of you are falling in love because you have found the best in your village. Some of you are falling in love that you have found the best in your country. But in reality, when you start traveling, and that's why you see traveling people cheat a lot. I'm telling you the truth. Why? Because they are discovering that outside there is more than what I settled for. Most of you are settling because that is what you have seen. And we are falling for the lie that you are 1 in a million. Let me tell you something, and that is the hurting part that you get after you have traveled and after someone has cheated on you, and you wonder, what did I not have? What did I not give you? It's because they settled because that is, you are the one who they saw you around, and you are the best among those. So when we expand the cocoon of the 10 people, the 100 people, the 1,000 people, the million people, the billion people, you realize you are the least of them all. And there is where the cheating is coming from. So don't be lied to that you are 1 in a million. Just be the best among everybody who is like you, because you think you are the best when it comes to loving. There is someone else who can do better than you. And that's why I usually repeat, your replacement is better than you. And that one you have to place in your curiosity. Because pride should not make you be comfortable in your relationship. You know, right now there are things that are trending like unloving someone. But in reality, do you know, I'll tell you the truth, you cannot unlove anybody. I'm telling you the truth. Do you know there is nothing like I hate you? You just dislike someone. And it is not the someone, their habits, behaviors, and all that. But I know you have reached a place that you love someone so much, and maybe you broke up with them, and you wonder, how can I move on? And you think you have healed already, and you still love that person. I know you have been in such a situation. You cannot unlove someone you have loved. There is no unloveometer. There is nothing like that. What you do, and this is practical, and it doesn't take one day, it takes a lifetime. What you do, you start creating new memories with yourself or other people. What it does, it pile ups on top of what you had created, because most of our love were created by memories. That's why when you meet someone who you dated when you were in your grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, the baby love, the puppy love, kind of love, you still feel like you have an attachment. Why? Because your heart still remembers them. You cannot unlove anybody. You cannot. Love is a gift from heaven, and the gifts from heaven, when they are given, dispatched, they are never taken back. So when you love someone, I'm telling you the truth, they might have hurted you, but deep down, if that person even calls you, you will feel some goosebumps. As much as you are mad. Why? Because love can never be taken back. So what you do, for you to unlove someone the way you want to unlove someone, start creating new memories with new people. Co-owning. I know this one will take me to more troubles than I am in. But whatever you do in this life, as long as is in the world that God brought us, just make sure everything is legal. You want to buy a car, you want to call it yours, own it. So if you bought a car for your husband and you want to say our car, co-own that car. I don't know if it is usually done like that, but try a way to co-own it. If it is a house, let that title deed read the two of you. I don't know if I'm making sense. This life, you don't know about tomorrow. You will buy something for someone tomorrow. Today they die. Tomorrow it is taken by their parents, their relatives outside there, because they don't know you. Legally, no one knows you. Blame. Do you know the easiest thing to end a relationship is to blame each other. Even when you're arguing, the easiest thing is to blame each other. But can I tell you what a mature relationship does? Remember, as much as you are the cause of what I did, I chose to do it. So the action part is everything. I was not forced by you. So as much as I'm blaming you for what I did, I'm not blaming it to you. And that is the only thing that we miss. I'm not the issue. I don't have an issue I made you do. Okay? But you doing it was a choice that you had. So when you think about it like that, the next conflict that you have has ended, because you will own up to mistake. Have you ever realized we usually fight each other for the wrong things that we do, yet sometimes I say the wrong things are the things that are repeated. A mistake usually happens. So that's why the Bible says forgive 77 times 7 times, or 72 times 7, or something to do with that. My issue is this. Do you know most of us are a mistake? It's like the way I know, maybe most probably I'm an oops baby. So most probably I can consider myself a mistake. So the person you are dating right now, did you choose to date them? Did you decide to date them, or you found yourself, I'm in a relationship where I'm saying babe and I love you? Most of us are a mistake in our relationship. It just happened. And those are very dangerous relationships. They might end up being the greatest or the worstest of them all. Fate. Let me tell you something beautiful. Me, I believe in fate. Whatever was meant to be yours will be yours in this life. Even the Bible says, whatever is done in the world will be, the reward will be in the world. Something to do with that. That is what I'm trying to say. Whoever was meant to be yours will still come. Let me show you. Have you ever seen a couple who broke up? Then one party got married. Then the other one did not get married. I know I have seen a lot of movies, but these are stories that are there. Then the one did not get married. After years, the one who get married get divorces. And then they meet each other. And now I am saying like a movie. But at the end of the day, I know you are relating. And then they get married and they become happy.